If you've ever wondered, why do I get attached so quickly? Why do I pull away the moment someone gets close? Why do I want connection and then feel trapped by it? Why do I know what my pattern is, but I still react the same way? I want to start here. There is nothing wrong with you. Your attachment style is not a personality flaw or a character defect. It is a nervous system strategy, one that formed early in your childhood to help you stay connected and safe. I'm Sandra, a transformational authenticity coach and counselor. And in this video, I want to explain how anxious, avoidant, and disorganized attachment styles actually work in the body. And more importantly, how they can be retrained in real life, not just understood. Because you see, insight alone doesn't rewire the nervous system. Experience does. You might be wondering why attachment styles don't change through awareness alone. Many people already know their attachment style. They've read about it. They can name it. They can even predict their reactions. And yet, when something triggers them, the body still takes over. That's because attachment styles don't live in thoughts. They live in muscle tension, breathing patterns, emotional reflexes, urges to chase, shut down, fix, or disappear. These patterns were learned before language, through repeated emotional experiences. So they don't change because you decide differently. They change when your nervous system experiences something new enough, often enough, that it starts to update its expectations of safety. So let's start by learning how to retrain anxious attachment styles. What anxious attachment really is, it's not being needy or weak. It's a nervous system that learned connection is inconsistent. I need to stay alert so I don't lose it. So as a child, closeness may have been unpredictable. Sometimes available, sometimes not. So the nervous system adapted by staying hyper-attuned or hyper-vigilant. In adulthood, this shows up as people-pleasing, fear of silence or distance, overthinking communication, needing reassurance, difficulty settling when alone. So the body stays in a state of activation, scanning for signs of disconnection. The goal is not to stop needing connection. The goal is to teach the body that connection doesn't require urgency. Number 1, train the nervous system to tolerate delay. When you feel the impulse to text immediately, explain yourself, seek reassurance, fix the discomfort, pause for a short intentional period from 2 to 5 minutes at least. During that pause, slow your exhale. Ground your feet. Remind yourself the urge is a body signal, not an emergency. This teaches the nervous system nothing bad happens if I don't act instantly. So over time, urgency decreases. Number 2, build internal regulation before external reassurance. So, what do I mean by that? Instead of immediately looking outside yourself to feel okay, practice responding inwardly first. Ask, what am I afraid will happen? What sensation am I feeling in my body? What would help me feel 5% calmer? When the body learns that you can self-regulate, it stops demanding constant reassurance. 3, practice staying present through healthy distance. Healthy distance often feels unsafe to an anxious nervous system, so you retrain it gradually. Don't fill silence immediately. Don't assume disconnection means rejection. Stay with the discomfort without catastrophizing. This slowly rewires the belief connection can stretch without breaking. Now let's look at avoidant attachment. What is avoidant attachment? Avoidant attachment isn't cold or uncaring. It's a nervous system that learned needing leads to disappointment. Closeness costs me. As a child, emotional needs may have been dismissed, ignored, or overwhelmed caregivers. So the system adapted by minimizing needs and prioritizing self-reliance. In adulthood, this shows up as discomfort with vulnerability, shutting down in conflict, intellectualizing feelings, valuing independence over closeness, feeling suffocated when someone wants more. The body equates closeness with loss of autonomy. Now, we come to how avoidant attachment can be retrained. The goal is not to force vulnerability. The goal is to show the body that closeness can exist without overwhelm. Number 1, practice staying present a little longer. When you feel the urge to withdraw, don't disappear immediately. Don't shut down completely. Stay in the interaction slightly longer than feels comfortable, even by a few minutes. This teaches the nervous system, I can stay connected and still be safe. Number 2, build emotional awareness slowly. Avoidant systems often bypass emotion to stay regulated. Start small. Name physical sensations. Label simple emotions like irritation, tension, fatigue. Avoid analyzing or explaining. This expands emotional capacity without flooding. Number 3, practice receiving without self-protection. Let someone help. Let someone care. Let someone offer support without immediately rejecting it. Each time you receive without withdrawing, the nervous system updates. Dependence doesn't always cost me my autonomy. Let's look at how we can retrain disorganized attachment. What disorganized attachment really is? It forms when the nervous system experiences both comfort and threat from the same people. As a result, it learned, I don't know which way is safe. This creates push-pull dynamics, emotional intensity, confusion around needs, attraction to chaos, difficulty trusting self or others. The nervous system holds conflicting survival strategies at the same time. How disorganized attachment gets retrained? This style requires stabilization before insight. Number 1, create predictability in daily life. Routine is not boring, it's regulating. Do have consistent sleep, meals, movement, daily rhythms. Predictability teaches the nervous system the environment is not constantly changing. This reduces internal chaos. Number 2, strengthen the adult self as the authority. Disorganized systems lack internal leadership. Practice saying, I'm here now, I decide what is safe. I don't need to react immediately. This restores internal hierarchy, adult over impulse. Number 3, choose consistency over intensity. Healing requires steady, calm relationships, not emotional highs and lows. At first, calm may feel uncomfortable or boring. That doesn't mean it's wrong. It means your nervous system is learning something new. Over time, calm becomes safety. How this rewires the nervous system. The nervous system changes through repetition, emotional experience, consistency, repair. Every time you pause instead of react, stay instead of disappear, regulate before responding, set a boundary instead of enduring, you are teaching your body we don't have to survive like this anymore. Attachment shifts not because you force it, but because your body learns new safety. If this feels difficult, that's because it is. You're not just changing habits, you're retraining a system that learned early. So go gently. You don't need to become secure overnight. You only need to become slightly safer today than yesterday. Now, if this resonated, like and subscribe and share it with someone who keeps asking, why do I keep doing this? And comment secure if you want the next video, how to build secure attachment without losing yourself. Remember that healing isn't about becoming someone else. It's about finally becoming safe enough to be you. This channel always welcomes the real, authentic you. So feel free to post comments as you are safe here and don't need to worry about performing. I appreciate your time. Thank you.